my gosh! Look at this! Hey guys, this is the Science Guy, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to make these things, ghosts. So now let's just find a way to get rid of them. Okay? So, bam. Yes, now they're gone. Okay, so, ta-da, ghost. So, the first part of actually making the ghost is actually first spawning the ghost. Whoops. You have to first spawn it before you actually make it. This is for it to naturally spawn in your world, for it could just roam around in your survival world or whatever. But first, before we do anything, we have to create a scoreboard. The scoreboard command. So you do /scoreboard, objectives, add, and then you put any name of your scoreboard. I put entity count, but after that, it has to be a dummy. It has to be a dummy type. Okay. So first here, it says testfor @e_name skeleton. So it tests for any skeleton around here. @e is the entity. Name, it doesn't have to be type. Do not put type. It has to be name. Name skeleton. It could be any mob if you want. Any mob. So it could be a zombie. It could be anything basically. I put skeleton because that's what the ghost is actually. Okay, and then you put your comparator, and then this has to be here. This has to be here. The redstone dust, because that's how it keeps the whole cycle from jamming. Basically. Okay, so right here I put an entitydata command, where it changes the name of any skeleton that's named skeleton to bones. I just chose this name. It could be any name you want, doesn't matter. Then here it replaces this block right here where the redstone dust is to air, for it could stop the jamming up. And here is, it adds 1 to your scoreboard, to your previous, the one that I showed you in that command block right there behind me. It adds 1 to your scoreboard. You put your name right here, like players add, and then your username. Then you put the name of your scoreboard, and then you add 1. Okay. I'll show you about the jamming in a second. Then you put 2 repeaters. Then you put this, which is the same thing as this, but instead of air, it's redstone wire, so you could stop the jamming up. If you guys leave out this command and this command and just leave it like this, it would get jammed like crazy. Because all the mobs that's spawning in your world, sometimes it spawns very quickly at the same time, like 2 skeletons like milliseconds behind each other spawn. And yeah, it can get pretty horrible. Okay, so let's get on to actually making the mob, the ghosts. So right here I have a testfor command. A test for the nearest player. It could be @a, which means all players. Score, entity count, minimum 5. So that means right here it tests for a skeleton and all that and names it. So it tests for if there's 5 skeletons related to this scoreboard, whatever you named it as. And it has to be minimum, and you can put anything here. I put 5, you can put 3, you could put 89. But yeah, that's how much of the mob is actually needed to spawn the custom mob that you want. In this case, the ghost. I'm putting 3, so every time that there's 3 skeletons, 1 ghost will spawn. Here is actually spawning the ghost. I put an execute command at random. It has to be at random. Type skeleton. So it's at any skeleton that you want, or any mob. It doesn't matter the mob. And then you put the relative location, and then at the random skeleton, you summon a skeleton. I put 1 here, but you can put anything, so it could summon it at the actual skeleton, the random skeleton. Then you put skeleton type 2. You can only do this if you're in the 1.10 snapshots, by the way, because of the variant stray. The stray is one of the variants of the skeleton. I'll show you a way. It's going to be very easy. You just change this to 0 if you want, if you're not in the 1.10 snapshots yet. Then you name it. I named it ghost, and then I put silent for you. It won't make the skeleton noise. Here is an effect command to the ghost. So it's name ghost. Resistance, and I gave it infinite resistance, by the way, and I put type like 3 times 3 because I think like, if it's too high, you won't be able to kill it that fast. It'll take forever to kill. Now put true for no particle effects. Okay. Here's the scoreboard command. It resets the previous one that we did before. The scoreboard that we did before. I named it entity count, and this basically resets it. For it can all start over the cycle, and it can spawn multiple, not just one. Okay, here is basically just a cycle that signifies these 4 command blocks. This one gives it effect of glowing at like for 1 second times 5. This one gives it levitation for 1 second, and then yeah, this is all towards the ghost. See, at name ghost to all the ghosts. Here, it's executing. Sorry, at the ghost at the relative location a sound command, a play sound. So it basically says like once the player is close by, it will play this sound, which is basically a cave sound. You know the sound whenever you're in a cave, that creepy noise that you hear. Yeah, that. And its voice at P or at A doesn't matter. That means just you. Okay. So this is the last command. It's purple because I want it to repeat, because it sounds better whenever it's repeating. It's another play sound command, guys. It's another one. Execute at name ghost. So it's executing it at the ghost. Play sound entity gas hurt. Now this is going to play the sound that you heard at the beginning of the video, where it's like the screaming sound of the gas, like ah. That. A voice, then you put your username or at P at A, whatever. This basically keeps it from circulating out of control. I put it very, very, very long time compared to other redstone clocks, compared to the repeating command, compared to like faster redstone clocks. But yeah, you just activate it like that. That's basically it for spawning the ghost. Now let's see how it is. Let's turn this on. Okay, and this, yep, that's on as well. Okay, now let's turn back on mobs so they can spawn. True. So let's search for a ghost. So every 3 skeletons there will be a ghost. Let's see. Where is it? There's one. There's one. Oh wow. So it spawns at the skeleton, as I said earlier. See, look, here's bones. The levitating command, Isaac. Look at this. It's a ghost. It's really fast, by the way, because it doesn't have its bow. Let's see how fast it is. Let's see. Oh no, yeah, everything is attacking now. Look at it. Oh my goodness. And they spawn. Where's another ghost? We need to find another ghost. Oh no. And I'm gonna die. Whew. Okay. Oh, there's one right there. But if you want it to be even more creepy, or if you're not in the 1.10 snapshots, you could just change this to 0, so it'll spawn a normal skeleton. Let's try that again. Okay. So let's see. Oh look, there's 3 skeletons right there. I think it jammed a little bit, so it didn't spawn it right then, or spawn at another one because it's random. Where's skeleton? Huh. Oh, there's one. There's one. As you can see, it's truly invisible. Oh, there's 2. There's 2. Nice. Now let's go fight it. Oh, it does burn in daylight, guys, because it is a ghost. And it's a skeleton, actually. Where is it? Oh, it's right. Oh, gosh. And you don't know where it is, because... Oh, it just attacked. I'm gonna die. I am seriously gonna die. There. Oh, no. That was a huge mistake. Well, basically, that's it for spawning your Oh, my gosh. Look at all the mobs spawning. And, oh, my gosh. Oh no! Well, thank you guys for watching this video about creating your very own ghost. So, thanks for watching. Bye!